Brennan, cough, 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 cough. Brennan, can you get help, please? Brennan, I need to bang on your back, all right? So just stay still for me, okay? Brennan, cough.
It's all right, I've got you.
I think he's choking.
Okay, it's all right, Vernon, mate. Okay, don't read too much into this, Vernon.
Have an ambulance, please. Coursefield, to Vale Road.
There we go. You all right, mate? Just breathe. Take deep breaths, then. Yeah, good lad. You okay?
Yeah.
Good. You all right, mate?
Yep. Actually, sure? I think we're okay, actually, yeah. Thank you.
Hello again.
Hello?
How's Vernon?
Yeah, he's fine. It's right as rain. Thank you for that.
Next time I wear my cape.
What is that?
Heimlich manoeuvre. Discovered by accident. Old Heimlich got back from the beer cellar. Fancied a night of passion. Grabbed his missus from behind, squeezed, false teeth shot out.
Right.
Why that colour, by the way?
Yellow cars kill fewer people.
See you tomorrow, Alison.
See you tomorrow, Ben. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Shit! I'm gonna be late.
What is it?
Something's wrong with the car. I'm not sure.
What's up?
I put petrol in a diesel engine.
What?
You weren't supposed to hear that.
Could you move it over there, please?
No.
God's sake, Alison.
David, it's done. I didn't do it on purpose, so please, can we skip the bollocking? You're going to have to
cost a bloody fortune again. Were it empty?
No. Look, I don't know what
if it weren't empty, you can drive it.
No way. I fell for that last time and nearly ruined the engine. If you want me to move, then you're going to have to push me, all right?
It's only a few yards.
I'll get Terry to Charlie's
it's
and then
not going to do your car.
I am not driving it. I'm sorry.
How could you do it again?
I don't know. I was a bit flustered. It happens.
What were you flustered about?
They're pushing me. If I'm not back before Hannah's ready for bed, can you please read with her? And if she's got one of those little book reviews, then you're going to have to help her because she can never get started, yeah? Hang on. Yes?
Can you take the handbrake off, please?
In bed?
Yeah.
Asleep?
Yeah. Your dinner's in the oven.
I'm sorry.
There are now almost 260 hospital admissions per day in England, for which an alcohol-related
That was lovely.
diagnosis is the main
Thanks.
reason for the patient attending hospital. Additional to these figures are admissions for which alcohol was a secondary contributing factor. Gender and
No,
age
I can't.
are
I've got a report to do.
scrutinising the pattern admissions, while for the most,
A boy nearly choked to death in my care today.
significantly outnumber female. For the 5 to 14 age group, there are now more female admissions. Such a pattern is repeated in relation to admissions.
Do you know why it happened?
Yes, you're an idiot.
No, because you decided to get a bloody diesel. Years and years of a
You've
petrol
had it
engine.
2
and
years,
suddenly
for
you
God's
decide
sake.
to
You
go
should be
diesel.
used to it by
no
now.
consultation whatsoever. I'm the one who's got to drive the bloody thing, and I
hang
get
on a
no
second.
say whatsoever.
I decided.
And I
You wanted
warned
it
you
for the
about it
bloody
at the time.
colour.
I told you it was bound to
Alison,
happen.
you're rewriting history.
Come on, sweetheart. Could you not sleep? No, darling.
Latest from the Real News Centre, another update at 8 o'clock.
Okay. Bye, sweetheart. You have a good day, okay, darling? Bye, my lovely. Bye. Bye.
Right.
The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. The bell on the bus goes ding, 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 ding. The bell on the bus goes ding, 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 all day long. Good night.
Oi,
Hey.
fancy a drink?
No, I can't. I've got to pick the car up from the garage.
Do you want a lift?
Parents shouldn't work with kids. As you know, that's not right. Parents of young children shouldn't do it. You spend all day giving everything you've got to other people's kids, and then when you get home, you've got nothing left for your own. But maybe that's all bollocks, and I'm just a shit mother.
What happened to the car?
I filled it up with petrol. It's a diesel engine.
Diesely done.
Thank you. I love my husband, Ben. I mean, not right now, of course. Right now, I hate him. But that'll pass. It always does.
Right.
Hello, darling. Hello, my darling.
You just said conference after work. You didn't say anything about Glasgow.
I did,
You
David.
did. If you said you were going to Glasgow
did.
on a Wednesday evening, it would have registered.
No, it didn't register because you were watching football.
When are you coming back?
Hannah's watching.
When are you coming back?
Straight after it, 12:20 from Glasgow Central. I'll be home in time for Hannah's party.
You know,
We
a
discussed
Wednesday
all
night,
this.
for God's sake. The one night of the week I get to go out.
Can you kiss me goodbye, please?
No.
Hannah's watching, you bastard, so kiss me goodbye.
No.
You going somewhere?
Yeah. Conference in Glasgow. Who cares for the carer?
I'll wait for the DVD. What time's your train?
6:10.
Cheers.
Glasgow.
Sometime, yeah, I've never been to Scotland, actually. Yeah, it's a trip up there. So I suppose you're not driving. Oh, no, well, you're not going to drive, are you? Because the car's not.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd rather the thing was broken for a huge one. Do you want another?
No shout. It's time.
Yeah, where's your train?
I'll get the next one.
Dad, we're nearly ready.
All right, I'm coming, go on.
Early reports would suggest there could be a number of casualties. The incident, we're led to believe, occurred around 1:15, 1:15, and involves, and this is from a representative of Network Rail, involves the 12:20 service from Glasgow Central to Manchester Piccadilly. Seems the train Network Rail.
Hurry up, Dad.
Yeah, just give us a minute, babe. I just need to use the phone.
It may be a while before we can't change much of this, certainly.
Hi, this is Alison's phone. Leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Now you're insulting me, Mr. Wade. I'd sooner you keep the money than accept 50 quid for information like that.
Shall I?
That was first-class information, that. A copper's dream and no mistake.
Hi, David.
There's a train's derailed up north. Alison's on it.
Is it bad?
Yeah.
I'm coming round, son.
Okay.
Yeah. Piss off, Patsy.
Oh, come on, Mr.
I said
Wade,
piss
don't-
off now! Strathclyde are handling it. I know people there. They're onto it. The mobile?
Yeah, she's not answering.
Oh, that means nothing.
No, if she was able to answer it, she'd answer it.
Oh, it means nothing, David.
She's not answering the mobile part. That's what's worrying me the most.
Maybe she's not got a signal.
I'm going by the pictures here. There's no way she's got no signal.
Hello, Pete.
Yeah, I'll give you the bell as soon as I hear anything.
5.
Okay, mate. Yeah, cheers.
Yeah.
5 what?
You want a description?
5 what?
5 dead.
Hello? Yeah. She's black. 30 years old. 5'8". Yeah. Tattoo. Tattoo of a rose on the base of her spine. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Pete. Okay, mate, yeah, thank you. Bye.
Manchester, Piccadilly.
Rail slid down an embankment at 8 minutes past 1 this afternoon. British Transport Police are working flat out to reach casualties.
Drink it.
Been at each other's throats the last few days as well.
Don't start with all that. There's a perfectly logical explanation as to why she hasn't phoned. Right? Right.
What's wrong? Is it the kids?
What?
Is it the kids? What's happened? What's going on?
We thought you were dead.
What?
What train did you get?
The 12:20. Why?
That's the 12:20.
Okay, these points here. You've got these ones, yeah? Can you just read off those points then, please? Oh, yeah. Okay, hold here then. Stop the nets. Okay.
I missed it. I just got there and the doors were shut. Had to take the next one.
The next one?
Yeah. Has the kids been okay?
There was no next one. It closed the West Coast line.
Is it nice?
You had to say sorry.
I'll just go and say hello to the kids.
I'll leave you to it.
And what was I? The dog. Yeah. You told her that.
Talk tonight, yeah?
Happy birthday to you.
splashed and splashed and shouted for help. But no one was around to hear her screams. After a while, all that remained of naughty Nancy McBride was an ever-widening ripple on the surface of the lake and a broken branch in the middle of it. I missed the last train now. So much for the conference.
I'm only round the corner. I could cook us something.
Want one? Who is it?
His name's Ben. He teaches at the school. I had a bit of time to kill between school and the train, and so we went for a drink, and then we went back to his.
As you do.
Nothing happened.
I don't believe you.
It's true.
You spend all night with him
No,
and
I
nothing
didn't
happened.
spend all night with him. I checked into a hotel on my own.
You're lying.
I'm not. I intended to sleep with him, yeah. I fully intended to shag him, yes. Of that, I'm guilty as charged, but nothing actually happened.
You're lying. Why didn't you answer your mobile?
It's flat.
Were you too busy banging him
The
to answer the bloody
battery's
thing?
flat.
I thought you were dead!
I'm sorry.
When you think your wife's dead, I'm sorry to go all Mills and Boone on you like this, but when you think your wife's dead, you tend to realise how much you actually love her. There's a certain irony in that, dear reader. Because our heroine was not dead. Our heroine was very much alive. Our heroine was, in fact, fucking her friend Big Ben.
I wasn't, and I didn't.
5 people dead. I wish you were one of them. Even that'll be better than this.
She'll know we've had a row. Hi, darling. Am I sweet? It's been 3 months.
I know.
Are you ever going to sleep with me again?
Don't know.
Or do you want to split?
No. You?
No. But I don't want to carry on like this either. You're going to have to choose, David. Either we live together as husband and wife,
Look, I don't
or
think you should be laying down ultimatums. I don't think you've got the right.
I'm going out tonight.
Where?
For a drink.
Who with?
You know what you're saying? If you don't forgive me for what I did, I'll do it again. That's what you're saying.
Gentle reminder, my darling wife, of the fact that I am a man. You seem to have forgotten that, you see. Easily done, I suppose. When your husband's on the dole, when he takes the kids to school and brings them home again, when he cooks for them and he cleans for them, when he does all of the things a woman does, when he sees men laughing at him, still he carries on doing all the things a woman does, because that's what the marriage demands. That's what the pills require. When he does all that, that is a man. That is a man of the 21st century. Not some faggot in a skirt and a feather duster. A man, a proper fucking man. Don't you forget it. Again.
okay? Sorry. It's okay. Come to bed. Come on. Go away. Can you please go away?
After battle, there's always rape. You've killed your enemy, but his sperm might be in this woman, wriggling up to collide with her egg. Rape her. Dilute that sperm. Call all your mates and get them to rape her too. Dilute it some more. Absolutely essential that your enemy's line's finished, that your enemy's genes are destroyed, that any children born of this woman are yours or your tribe's.
I want you to leave us.
I'll go where?
Anywhere. Just go.
I'm going nowhere. I haven't done anything wrong.
You raped me.
I think any man would understand why I did that.
I don't want to go to the police. I don't want the kids to see their father locked up. But I will if I have to.
Where will I go?
Your dad's.
Dad loves the kids, but not 24/7.
You wouldn't have the kids.
You think you're having the kids?
Yeah.
Right, forget the principle, the morality for a minute. You're the one who cheats, yeah, I'm the one who pays for it. Forget that for a minute. Let's think about the practicalities. How are you going to have them?
I'll go part-time.
Part-time won't pay for this.
Then you'll have to get a job then, won't you?
Yeah, me and a million others.
I did sleep with Ben that night. But I lied to make it easier for you if you wanted to patch things up. Something for you to cling on to. But now I don't give a shit.
You know what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
What if I did that? What if I did it? They wouldn't have either of us, would they?
I lost my job 6 months ago. I've been the main carer ever since. House husband. If you fight for custody, you'll lose. Not only that, but you'll appear unreasonable, and we can't have that. We must not appear unreasonable. We mustn't give her any case whatsoever for restricting access.
How much access?
Every other weekend.
I'm not leaving.
I think we explained.
If you don't leave, the police will make you leave.
Fine.
What, and you'd like the kids to see that, would you?
You thinking about the kids when you were shagging Big Ben? Okay, I'll leave. I'll go in the morning when the kids are at school.
All right, David.
Hey, Dad.
I watched my son pacing the room. Not a word from her. No message. And the more time passed, the more convinced he became that she was dead. Then she came through the door, and he was overjoyed. Then I watched all that joy evaporate as he realised why she wasn't on that train. She'd been in another man's bed. They're here.
Hey, here he is. Hiya, mate. You all right? Yeah. How are you, gorgeous? You all right? I'll go see Grandad. And let Grandad with your sword. Hey?
Yeah.
Go on, then.
Sweetheart, come here, give me the cuddle. You're beautiful. Got this for you. So I'm gonna open air performance.
A bit early for that,
No,
isn't it?
don't. If your lawyer was here, he'd tell you that was the most stupid
Oh,
thing
my
you could
lawyer
do.
would tell me
yes,
that, would he?
He would.
You're welcome.
Say goodbye to Mummy.
Bye, darling.
Mummy, say goodbye to the kids.
What does that mean?
Goodbye, Mummy.
What? Can I speak to David, please?
I said you were a slag.
Can I speak to David, please?
No. I grew up with women like you, always spouting about their rights, equality, feminism. Shall I tell you what I know about women like you?
Can I speak?
No. Give them the same rights as men, they start acting like men. Only more so. Using, abusing, shagging.
I fear for the safety of my children, so please let me speak to David or I'll call the police.
I am the police. Now move away from my door.
We'll have to stop you reading that Guardian, George.
Hello?
David, it's me.
What do you want?
Can I speak to Hannah, please?
What about?
I just need to speak to her.
You're supposed to allow me free and unfettered access to the children every other weekend. This is not free and unfettered.
You've unsettled me.
How?
You know how, now put her on.
No. What do you want?
The kids.
I've got until 6.
It is 6.
Not quite. What did you do last night?
I'm here, kids.
Apart from fucking Big Ben, obviously.
Mummy's here, kids.
Tom had a sleep.
What?
Yeah, then hour about 1 o'clock.
Well, he won't sleep tonight now, will he?
I'm sorry.
I'm here, kids.
I asked them who they wanted to live with, Mummy or Daddy.
For God's sake, they're little kids,
They said
David.
Daddy, of course, but they meant Mummy. Which goes to show the odds are stacked against us. A bloody awful mother, a wonderful father, and they still chose the mother.
Where are the kids,
A mother they
David?
hardly saw, and a father who doted on them. They chose the mother. How would that make you feel?
Where are my kids?
You think I'm capable of hurting them, don't you?
Hey, Mum's here!
Sweetie, come on.
See you later, Spud. See you later, babe. Give us a kiss.
Come on, darling. I'll put them in the car. I've got something to say to you.
Be good for you, Mum.
Hannah, you strap Tom in, yeah? All right?
I can do it by myself.
You're not getting them next time.
We agreed.
I couldn't give a shit what we agreed. Whether or not you see them is entirely up to me. It is in my gift. You mess about like that, you play games like that, you bastard, and you don't get them. Well done, darling.
Now listen, nobody knows more about fish and chips than me. And I'm telling you now that the best fish and chips in the world are to be had in Whitby down. There's no doubt about it whatsoever. Now, they still use dripping up there, right? But it's something else.
What, North Sea oil?
No, not North Sea oil. Something absolutely bloody delicious.
Hospital. We don't want the dirty bastard dying us. So get in the fucking car and get him to the hospital now!
I'd like you to be ready for him because he's in a bad way. I could take him right up to the door if there could be someone waiting. Shit! There is a lot of blood coming from his mouth and I don't know what to do. I'm on Manor Road, a mile from the hospital. Shit. There's a police car. They're telling me to pull over. They've seen me on the mobile and they're telling me to pull over. I was phoning an ambulance. I had to phone and drive because of Ben. We've been attacked by 2 men with baseball bats.
Can you step out of the car, please?
Yeah. They just came out of the blue. No provocation or anything, and they just laid into him.
Box of tricks needed here.
It's all right, Ben. There's 2 policemen here, yeah? And an ambulance on its way.
Were they druggies?
What?
Were they druggies?
I don't know. It's okay, Ben. There's an ambulance seconds away, yeah? What are you supposed to do when there's bleeding from the mouth?
Don't want to move him.
What are you doing?
I'm afraid you're going to have to stay.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Is your name Alison Wade?
Yeah?
We'd like to search your car, Alison.
What?
We'd like to search your car.
What?
We've reason to believe that you're in possession of Class A drugs.
Oh, for God's sake! Well, I was using a mobile, so you think I'm a drug dealer?
Alison Wade, I'm arresting you on suspicion of supplying Class A drugs. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention something that you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand what that means?
Yeah.
You have the right to a lawyer.
I don't need a lawyer. I haven't done anything wrong. Could you phone the hospital, please, and find out how Ben is?
In you go.
I've got to pick my son up. He's
It's
at Rotesy
sorted.
Primary. How?
Your husband's picking him up. We're acting on information received.
Who gave you that information?
We can't tell you that.
It was my husband.
Why would he do that?
Because we're splitting up, fighting over the kids.
Look, where we got the information doesn't really matter, Alison.
No, it's
the fact
crucial.
is you had all that cocaine in your
My
car.
husband put it there.
That cocaine's worth $5,000. Has he got $5,000 to throw away?
It was given to him.
Who by?
His dad. His dad's a policeman.
I'm not quite sure I follow you there, Alison.
A policeman can always find a bag of coke.
Where?
Come on. I'd like a lawyer, please.
We searched the home of the accused and found 10 ounces of cannabis, rather a lot for personal use. There was £1,200 in Scottish 20s and weighing scales with traces of cocaine.
I asked if she'd ever been convicted of drug offences before. And she said no. But that was a lie.
18 years of age. I was done for a bit of weed. They're keeping me overnight and I'm in the magistrates in the morning. Will you bring the kids?
To the magistrates? I think they find that too upsetting.
I might get remanded in custody. I won't get the chance to see them. Now, that won't bother you, I know, but they won't get the chance to see their own mother, and that should bother you.
I think they find it too upsetting.
Put Hannah on.
No.
Will you please put...
The accused has recently separated from her husband and is bringing up 2 children, Ma'am. On those grounds, I ask you to allow bail.
Any objections?
Yes, Mum. The children's father is more than happy to mind the children. Also, Mum, the drugs had a street value of £5,000. Far too high, we suggest to allow bail.
Bail is refused, Mrs. Wade, and you will be remanded in custody.
But I didn't do it, shouted the naughty Nancy McBride, clenching her fists and stamping her feet and swinging her pigtails. But Nancy, replied Miss Pettigrew, didn't you deny your part in the cling film incident? Yes, said the naughty Nancy. And our pet mouse and helium balloon affair? Yes, said the naughty Nancy. Then why should we believe you now? No kids.
I decided against it.
Why?
I don't think it'd do them any good.
I'm their mother, David. Not seeing me is not going to do them any good.
I know. I have to make that judgment. And I think on balance, it's better to keep them away.
I can understand that.
Yeah?
Yeah. No matter how bad things get between us, we got to think of the kids.
Yeah.
So tell the truth.
What's the truth?
Your dad planted that stuff in my car.
Right. He didn't. Well, let's assume he did. If he did it because he loves me. Didn't want to see me hurt. You, on the other hand, have treated me like shite. How can I condemn him and save you? A naughty Nancy.
Why would I want her sent to prison? I need her for a start. Bringing up 2 kids isn't easy. You need a bit of help. You need a break now and again. And the kids love her. It'd break their hearts if their mother went to prison, and there's no way I want to break my kids' hearts.
I got a call from an excellent informant, an addict, who told me that the accused had supplied him in the past and that she was taking delivery of 1/2 kilo of cocaine. I cannot name this informant because to do so would expose him and seriously harm the war against drugs.
I've got nothing but contempt for that woman. But I am a police officer with 25 years' experience and an exemplary record, and I would never stoop so low as to plant drugs on anybody.
Why would he do a thing like that? Because if I go to prison, he gets the kids. And even after I've served my sentence, he still gets the kids. Because I have a serious criminal record. And you don't get custody of children with a serious criminal record. And all this is happening because someone is supposed to have informed on me. Well, who? If it wasn't my husband or his father, then who was it? How am I supposed to defend myself against this so-called informant if they won't tell me who he is?
To make police informants testify in cases such as this is to make the job of the police 10 times more difficult. However, the informant's evidence is crucial. Almost the entire case rests upon it. So I think it's best for the informant himself to give evidence anonymously, as the prosecution has requested.
What's her name?
Alison.
How many kids has she got?
2.
Why are you grassy?
The price.
How long's she been supplying you?
3 years.
Right. That's all you know. She's your dealer, not your mate. Don't go inventing stuff. Just say you don't know. Right?
Right.
You said that you've been buying drugs from my client for 3 years.
Yeah.
How does she go about this business?
She sells it from a car.
On a main road?
No, she parks behind the Soch.
The Soch?
DHSS.
And does she sell exclusively to you?
No, to others too.
You need heroin?
Yeah.
So why inform on someone who supplies it?
We had a row about the price.
My client parks behind the DHSS. You see the car, recognize it, and you go and buy your heroin. Is that how it works?
Yeah.
You see the car and recognize it.
Yeah.
What color is my client's car?
Don't know.
You've been buying drugs from it for 3 years. You've been recognizing it for 3 years. So how can you not know the color of the car?
I just don't know.
Is it dark or light?
I think it might be dark.
It might be dark. A nondescript dark, then. Nothing startling. Nothing you'd particularly remember. Not shocking pink or luminous yellow. Is that right?
Yeah.
Would it surprise you to learn that my client's car is luminous yellow?
Yeah.
Members of the jury, are you agreed upon a verdict?
We are.
Do you find the defendant guilty or not guilty of supplying cocaine?
Not guilty.
And is that the verdict of you all?
It is.
Alison Wade, you are free to leave. As I said in my summing up, this verdict is likely to have profound consequences.
Sorry, George. George Wade, I'm arresting you on suspicion of perjury and conspiracy to pervert the course of justice. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be used in evidence.
David Wade, I'm arresting you on suspicion of perjury and conspiracy to pervert the course of justice.
With your kids, for God's sake.
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not say something which you later rely on.
I'm with me, kids.
Anything you do say will be given in evidence. Do you understand what that means?
If you've been affected by Alison's story in tonight's episode of Accused and would like details of organisations which can provide help and support, log on to bbc.co.uk/action line or call the BBC Action Line on 08000 680 118. Calls are free from a landline, mobile operators will charge, lines are open 24 hours a day.